I may be due a lashing for this, but I never rated the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre all that highly. I thought it was terribly acted, tonally all over the place, and its attempts to be creepy were just laughable. But that's just me. By contrast, I find the 2003 Texas Chainsaw Massacre to be not just a superior remake, but a damn fine horror movie in its own right. As a remake, it bears all the stigma usually associated with the practice, but this is one of those situations where I believe the original is well and truly upstaged. Telling the tale of a group of teenagers victimised by a bizarre community of southern maniacs, one of the greatest strengths of the 2003 Massacre is in how awkwardly tense its scenes manage to be. It would have been easy to just make this a vapid slasher about a lunatic with a chainsaw, but the best scenes don't involve Leatherface at all. The most memorable scenes involve R. Lee Ermey as Sheriff Holt, the demented cop who the main characters call after a woman shoots herself in their car. Preying on one's fear of the law and a sense of powerlessness, these scenes in which Holt terrorises the teens, abuses the authority and respect of his uniform, and does whatever he can to make them feel uncomfortable, are peppered with some fantastic dark comedy, but are ultimately unnerving. As affable as Ermey is, the genuine malice behind his demeanour is palpable, and every scene he's in is simply fantastic.
Don't give me any crap, young lady. God damn it, I got just as much respect for a dead body as anybody around here. Hey! Get that nasty goddamn thing out of the back seat of my goddamn car!
Likewise, the scenes of squalor at the Crawford Mill, the general contempt everybody has for the central cast and their issues, not to mention the eerie scene in which Jessica Biel is taken in by a pair of outwardly friendly women only to have it all go wrong, are all really well told. Compared to the original, there's a lot more depth, a lot more going on with the 2003 version. It's stylishly shot too, and each shot is beautifully constructed to look filthy, oppressive, and always at least slightly not right. Leatherface himself does of course get his moment to be the vapid chainsaw-wielding lunatic, and it's all fun enough. While it isn't slasher levels of gory, there are some visually squicky things going on throughout that are only more shudder-worthy through the use of discretion shots and an often subdued portrayal. The movie has its faults, of course. Showing Leatherface's actual face was a bit of a letdown, and the ending was cheesy as hell, but overall it's a well-paced horror movie with a dash of black humour and some amazing tension, plus just enough splatter to keep the gorehounds happy. It's a film I regularly enjoy in its own right, especially as it contains a lot of wild differences, all of them improvements, from the original 70s flick. It does enough to legitimately stand out as its own individual horror movie, and it's one well worth adding to your Halloween watching.
What's wrong with you fucking people?
Nothing wrong with us.